Quick service on the Subi. I got this hectic oil filter puller. Hopefully it'll work. Standard protocol. Of course, the freaking oil filter removal tool that I've got is too small, or one size too big for the filter that I've got. So now I have to go do a quick super cheap order run to go and get the part that we need. Fun times in the game, mate. So a quick update on the Mark II. Basically the car runs and drives, the exhaust is sounding mint. I've slapped the new intake on, replaced all those blue silicone hoses and turned it into like a turned it into a nice black and silver theme. However, when I took it for a spin around the block, it was kind of missing at around 2.5–3K under moderate to high load acceleration. So I've kind of pinpointed it might be the coil packs. God knows how long the engine was sitting around for. That's why we refreshed everything. So might be the coil packs. So I've ordered a brand new set of coil packs from Gollabees, about 300 bucks with leads and 3 brand new aftermarket spec coil packs, and hopefully this resolves the issue. I don't know if it will. If it isn't, it's gonna be pretty, like 300 bucks, just like meh, but at least it's something you can tick off the list, and hopefully it'll mean we can run the car properly. So got to do the coil pack so the car runs right, and then after that do a suspension upgrade for the lock mods that we've got. So that includes extended lower control arms plus 25mm, extended tie rod ends, extended inner tie rods. We've got the Black Arts Factory drift knuckle, which I'm really excited to slap on. That'll be an amazing mod, I reckon. And in the rear I've got D-Max tension and camber arms to go on, and all I'm missing now is front tension rods. Sorry, I meant to say toe arms and camber arms in the rear, and all I'm missing at the front is aftermarket tension arms, or what's another word for them? Yeah, tension arms or caster arms as you call it for the steering. And basically they're these arms that have like a kink in them, like a bend, so basically it allows you to get more steering lock. It doesn't limit the steering. Oh, check out Supra. Nice, dude. It's crazy how these Supra, like I remember in the game, like I've been in the game for a while now, guys. You gotta remember, like I've been mucking around with these cars since like 2012, bro. I remember there was a time where W58 Supras, just a standard Supra, you could sell them for like 8 grand. It was cheap as fuck. Nobody really cared much about the Supra, and then all of a sudden they just skyrocketed in value. Like you can get a turbo Supra back in the day for about 20 to 30k. Same with S15s, you can get them for about 15 to 20k. And there was a point where the ADM models were P-plate legal, so there was a huge demand for them. All the P-platers wanted them, including myself. I was a fresh P-plater back in the day, and I was one of the first P-platers to drive an S15. And you felt like the maddest dog, because they released this new turbo law, and for some reason the ADM Silvias made the cut, but the JDM Silvias, you couldn't drive them on your Ps. So essentially the price went up for the ADM 200 SXs, and the price went down for the standard Silvias, like the JDM ones. But like when I say down, like you could get a JDM Silvia for 10k, like I'm talking turbo SR20 DET for 10 grand, and it was fucking clean too. And it's just crazy to see that now these cars are fetching like 30, 40, 50, 60 grand even. So it's pretty ridiculous. I'd love to get an S15 again. Don't know, might get one, might sell the FC and get an S15, never know. But yeah, speaking of the FC, oh, can I make this green light? No. Speaking of the FC, the roof has a tear in it, 2 tears. And initially when we bought off the guy, it's like, oh yeah mate, it should be right. You put some water in it, it was fine. But because of the crazy intense flooding, the water has actually come through and under the seat. So we've released some plugs. We're ordering a new roof. It's coming from California. I haven't ordered it just yet, but we're gonna get a shop in Castle Hill to install it. It'll be about supplied and installed plus delivery, like about 2k roughly, which is not too bad given the fact that it's going to be a brand spanking new roof for a 1988 Mazda FC RX-7. So excited for that, but let's get a super cheap order and try get a smaller size clamp one of these. These things are pretty premium because they're really good at getting things off. but I might even just get the smaller standard generic one, which I probably sold someone down the track, or I chucked it out thinking, oh yeah, no, I fucking don't need it, but let's get it. Alrighty, we got the goods. Check out that Porsche, man. It's pretty sick. I think that's a 930. Mr. So, look at the dish on that. Subi. I haven't even shown you guys the Subi, eh? This is my Subi. Yoop. Well, I done goofed. Came back and the car's hot, so now I have to wait for the car to cool down before I can take the oil out. Well, while the engine cools down, I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour of the Forester. Show you guys what it looks like. Yup. Standard, I think it's an EJ25 turbo intake, turbo top mount intercooler, which is something that I've never owned before, except for the RX-7 FC, which has it. I'm just letting the oil cool off. Pretty much stock standard, nothing's done to it. It's bone freaking stock. As you can see, it needs the headlights cleared. Stockies, roof racks, and look at all this fucking room in the back. Amazing. Yeah, she's pretty clean. The tints need to get redone. Don't mind all the tools in the Paso, but she does the job. Automatic, plenty of space, plenty of room for activities. The window switch on this side doesn't work, as in the driver's side, so whenever I go like drive through, I have to freaking open the door or like open the fucking rear window and do these ones like, yo, fucking but it's a pretty nice car. As I was saying, Eames has been trying to egg me on to get one of these for ages, and I found one that ticks all the boxes. It's automatic, it's turbo. I really wanted one with a sunroof, but the ones that I found were just clapped out. But this one really ticked all the boxes. It's done 226,000 Ks, and the guy that I bought it off pretty much is flying to LA to live there. He was originally from South America. Not that you guys fucking care, like, who cares, like, whatever, but thought I'd tell you guys a story. But what I love about it is, like, look at all these fucking drink holders, bro. Like, storage compartments, you know, baby wipes to wipe your cock. Even fucking more drink holders over here. I think that's actually broken. I think it's meant to pull out. But you get the gist, right? But yeah, if you guys want to learn more about the Foz, let me know, because there's not really much to talk about. It's a stock Forester. I do have plans. I could talk about plans. I'd love to put, I've got new roof racks to put on it, some full roof racks, because my goal was to put like a rooftop tent on this and go camping. I wanted to put an awning on, but I still don't see myself using it just yet. And maybe down the track, put a 2-inch lift kit with the help of Eames, see what he's done. But really, right now, I don't really need a lift kit right now, because I can drive with everything that I need to. I haven't even gone off-roading yet. So that's the Forester. If you guys want to know more, just let me know in the comments. But let's talk oil filter removals. So this is what your classic oil filter removal tool is, but the shit thing about this is you have to have like enough room to hold this handle. Like, sometimes the oil filter is in a really shit location, so I recommend using one of these cup holder ones, because all you have to do, you guys already know this already, but you just chuck that on top. It's way easier. And the one that I had was like a claw. You guys saw the claw. Like, this claw was hectic. That was sick, because it's mad adjustable, but they're pretty hard to come by. And this one is just slightly a bit too big for what I needed it for. Yeah. FC looking cute and pretty. As you can see, we just digged up this random thing, bit of garbage bag and tape just to make sure no more rain goes in through the channels there. But yeah, down the track we're going to get sometime this year we're going to get a new roof and get that installed and get it registered. It'll be mint as. I figured since we're waiting for the oil for the Subi to cool down, let's do a quick run through the Mark II. Wait, I should probably open the door. And here's a sneak peek. And here's a sneak peek of the new turbo setup. Oh GCG baby, Turbo Smart Gate, whop whop. Under the hood. One JZ baby. As you can see, I've taken off the coil pack cover. This is the coil pack loom. Sometimes these connectors go bad as well, but upon inspection they look pretty good, so I'll keep those. And the new things that I've ordered are these things here, which is the coil pack. These OEM ones go for a hell of a lot, so I just got the aftermarket ones. I think there's your spark plugs. I don't know if I have to change the spark plugs to something a bit hotter or colder, but we'll see when we get the new coilies. Plan is I'll just chuck the new coilies on, and the leads. These are the leads as well that lead into the spark plug, and hopefully by replacing it with the new coil packs and leads, it will remove that the misfire at 2.5–3K. Other option might be the airflow meter. I've got a spare airflow meter. This is the new intake pipe we've got on, and as you can see, we've got the black joiners. Looks nice and clean. I'm going to paint this black. I've got some heat resistant black spray. I don't know if I can spray a battery. I have to find out, because if that's the case, I'm gonna spray this bitch. It looks so much cleaner. Or even just get a black battery. I'll go for like a nice neutral tone, so if I do get pulled over, somebody pops a bonnet, it's just neutral tones, right? And I gotta get a enclosed pod filter, so I'm gonna get like a bit of sheet metal, cut it out. Initially I was gonna get one aftermarket fabbed up, or fab one myself, but I realized there's not much space here. If anything, it'll just be one piece of metal and then something on the side just to prevent air from hitting the intake. But I'm not sure if that's going to make a big difference to the way the air is red, because it's supposed to pump through the filter. Other thing is, it might be the igniter module. This thing might be a bit crusty too, so if I can get a spare igniter module, if you have one, hit me up. But by the time you watch this video, maybe I might have already bought one. No, man works too quick, bruv. But hopefully it's just the coil packs, and if the car runs mint, then that means there's no misfire, nothing, it's set to go. Also, something cool is we've got here is this this cam gear. The VVTi cam gears are known to leak, so Charlie replaced the seals inside there, and we've got this funky looking aftermarket one, which is made by Ben up in Queensland, and these look just really sick. Like, it's like a nice carbon look, but not that it matters, it gets covered up anyway. So yeah, that's the Mark II looking like. And apparently and Lewis T was telling me that you can actually take the fiber optics out of this and replace with an LED. So thanks, bro. I'm gonna give that a shot. Apparently there's like a connector under here that I can get to, and replace this with a nice LED. It'll pop off at night time. It'll look pretty sick. It's one of my favorite features of the car, to be honest. It just makes it look like super old school, 90s and gangster. So that's one of the things. Let's go have a look at the temperature, see if it's any cooler for us to start work on the fuzzy. It's a beautiful day for street garage today, ladies and gents. Oh, she's still a bit warm in it. Oh yeah, fuck, she's still hot. Alrighty, service is complete. She purring like a kitty cat. All done. Freaking almost burnt my hand though, taking the filter off. I think the car was still a bit too hot. But main thing is it's done, and we've disposed of the oil correctly as well, and back in the old bottle. You know what else is crazy? That's the first time in my life I've ever done an oil filter change without jacking up the car. I just got straight under it. Wow. So I just did a big brain activity. So I'm running like an FM transmitter, and to clean up the front end I put the FM transmitter in the back. And it still works. So now my front end here just looks stock OEM, completely stock FM transmitter baby in the back. the FC is looking at right now. A lot of the interior bits and pieces are out because we were trying to get underneath the carpet, potentially even replace it, but I think it might be an easier task just to clean the carpet, because the carpet's not too bad. It's just like there's a few bits that are just a bit crusty, but overall it's quite okay. I feel like dropping the top and just going for a quick spin around the block, but at the same time I can't be fucked. Yeah, nah, seems. And the seat isn't even bolted in right now because we were trying to get underneath it. Yeah. In terms of putting a new hood on, I sussed out the DIY. It's pretty extensive, and a lot of the shops have told me that you have to also use a special type of glue, and that special type of glue is like, I don't know, I just can't be bothered doing it on the side of the road. It's going to take you like a 6-hour job too, roughly, and that's for a professional to do it. For Kirsten and I to tackle it, it'd probably take about 12 hours. That's like 2-3 days of work if you were to split it up, you know, decently. So we figured just give it to a shop, get them to do it, and it'll be like a brand spanking new roof, inner lining, outer lining. It'll be hectic. So and then after that, I reckon we could get an alignment perhaps, and get the aircon regassed and start actually cruising in this thing. It'd be so sick. I'd like to find some stockies for it too, because check out these wheels, right? They're like these aftermarket ones. And fancy racing or something. Those have to go. I don't know what specs they are, but they're definitely 17s. 17 by 7.5, I'd say. 8 if we're lucky. I mean, they look okay, but it's just not the vibe we're going for. Imagine if it had like a mild port or a bridge port, it'd be like bah, 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 bah. Imagine the twin exhaust just shooting flames. Oh, ideas, man, ideas. Alright, no offense to any of these brands, but we're going to take these stickers off. Simply because I just like a clean look in the back of the car. And as you can see, that kind of takes it up. If anything, I might... Oh, this actually doesn't have a rear quarter glass. Damn. But I'll revisit some of these stickers, especially supporting Chan. But the best way to get rid of them is to use a blade. Probably going to be left with this little... I'm not sure if you can see the camera, but it's like a overlay. You want to hit some dissolve it, multi-purpose sticky spot and stain remover. Spray a bit of that, let it sit, and then you want to hit it with a microfiber cloth, give it a good wipe, and then she comes straight off. I gotta stress it again, no offense to any of the brands, but I just wanted a clean look in the back windscreen. But hey, if you're trying to sponsor the channel, man, let me know, man. Look at this clean. Look at this paint, dude. Fuck me. Cracking, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I just realized the whip got baby seats ready to go. Ready to be dealt with daddy in this bitch. I'm gonna try this 303 interior cleaner. Inzi Mark II. We're going premium in this bitch. Fucking dusty dog. Oh, it's not that bad. Battery, degreaser, battery tray, some ground in the engine bay. Basically, because I'm going for a black and silver theme, I'm going to spray these dogs black. We're using Duplicolor high heat. And I looked online, and you can spray batteries. That's what I was mostly concerned about. So we're just going to be taping up the terminals, of course, the indicator here. And I was advised to cover these holes too. before painting. Shout out to Tyler who told me that, bro. My G. I don't know if I have to sand it down to get it a bit scruffy first, but we'll see if it sticks. Alright, we're getting real intricate here. Put some tape over the indicator area and we're just going to use this pick to kind of draw out the outline. Voila! Here goes nothing. We are off to eat some Chebos. If you guys don't even know, Chebos is one of the best burgers in Western Sydney. In Sydney, it's not Western Sydney, it's like inner west. But basically it started on TikTok and it is cracker. So we're driving 45 minutes just to get some Chebos burgers. And then we're gonna go get some nafekach.
I don't even know what it's called.
Nafekach.
And they put it in this bread called cuck.
Cuck, and you can get this cup of drink. Chebos Burgers round 2. Kess is keen. Chebos, baby. Show us what you got. What's the loot? Chibbies. Birds. Oh, snap.
We've made it to C-Suite in whatever area this is.
Let's see if we can find parking. It's a different world out here, eh?
Yeah, people drive like crazy.
Maniacs out here. Is it open? It's popping off? Oh, yeah. Look out there, Nice. Apparently get transported to Lebanon. It's basically like
cheese, sugary cheese.
Yeah.
In a bread.
Cool.
You like it?
Oh no.
You don't like it? Different. It's different. It's like, I'm not sure if it's sweet or savory.
Hmm. I don't know, bro. Hey, man! What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Flo! Hey, man! What's going on? Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Give me the toy so I can make noise. Make a noise. Hey! Hey, Blue! Hey, Blue! Let's go! Come on, come on! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey! Hey!
Oh no, I can't. That's
Come
so
here!
mean.
Just wait, wait. Hey, Blue! Need toy, need toy, need toy. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Hey man, hey man, hey man.
You like it?
That sounds good. That's fresh as, bro. Fuck yeah. boys. Cracking, bro? Let's go, bro.
Like, bro, this is good fucking 2 weeks.
Oh, I know, right? Just back to back, weekly. Yeah, the boys.
We go back to back.
Oh, shit. You got the Cassies, you got the... It's a bad joint.
Yeah,
Fuck. G. What sort of shots are these? What? What? Yo, we just got free shots in this bitch, man. Fuck yeah, boy. What is it? I don't even know what the fuck it is, bro.
that's magic right there. Oh, it's got fucking passion fruit as well.
Yo, that's fucking nice.
That is nice.
Normally shots ain't nice. That's a nice shot.
Usually some stanky face at the end of it.
Yeah. There's like some passion fruit thing going on. God damn. Oh, you want to put all the ads in there? Damn, okay.
This is a fucking Tommy Tsunami right here. Hey. Tommy Tsunami, TT's on him. Double T's on that bitch, man. Double T's on that bitch. TT's on him, TT's.
Bro, like what else will be after that?
CLB and CMO. You cheeky bugger, you leave this camera.
And then Tommy's is Tommy.
No. Give it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, did you put all the boys on there?
Huh? Yeah, she said put all the things on. Yeah, he's on there too. He's E-Man.
E4 is the first one. Mathematics is there, bro. As soon as you said it, I knew this. I know what this guy's trying to do. Let's go. Like, what'd you do with the slinky fucking?
That's something I'm working on. Something that's fun. Yes sir. We got Tommy returning after a 6-year hiatus or some shit, bro. He's back, baby. What are these? Come on, you have to have one. What are these called? Okay. What is this?
Well, I think you have to have one with us. Second one?
Yeah, second one you buy for me.
One.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Tommy
getting ready to just back into the food, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, Red Bull? Jaeger?
Bro, this place has hectic shots.
Bro, the shots, she's gonna get us. Yeah. Don't stand at all.
Trying to get us, bro. Bro, she's trying to get us, bro.
Same one? Oh yeah? Okay.
Where's he?
What's with this? I didn't finish that. What are you doing? It's
Easy. Yeah, yo. What was that?
Steak rib.
What are you feeding us? What are we making? Sorbet. What? Sorbet? Oh.
No, Korean is
We got a photo in front of the bank as well, didn't we? Yeah, that was the night. Oh, no.
Alright. That's alright, go.
That's alright.
I show you the other.
Another one, yeah? In case. Okay.
Taxi.
Oh, that's just one shot, eh? Just one shot tomorrow.
Add a bit of glass to that, bro. Fucking watch what you're eating there.
Bit of a crunch to that one.
Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah, bro. Bit of flavour. It's there. Bit of seasoning. Bit of flavour, bro. Oh, green onions, crunch. Alright, round 2.
What article when you're holding it?
B-A-M-B-A?
K or C?
Bamba Klat. Whichever, bro.
Fucking Filipino last name at the moment. Hey, leave the Filipinos out of this. Man. Come on, bro. You can defend yourself. Can't be Bamba Klat. It kind of sounds like.
It does sound like a last name. Hey.
Bamba Klat.
It's actual. Oh, it's Indian, bro.
No, this
That's Bambulat.
It's Bambukat.
Oh, right.
Bombo Klat.
Oh, what? Menstrual pad or toilet paper? What the fuck?
Come on, bro.
Bro, you know what it means? It means menstrual pad or toilet paper.
The phrase is used as an insult or an interjection expressing disgust or anger. So you're onto something there.
Oh, yeah, right. Stupid. Yeah, okay. What's the other menstrual shit?
I think that's the original meaning of the word, and then they've obviously
turned it around.
So it's actually Bombo Klat. B-O-M-B-O.
Bombo Klat.
Is this peaches in a like sped up version?
Yeah. Yo, Soju Social, man. The joint.
Hey, we get free pool games or what?
Bro, that's it. I was like, oh, yo, can I get some debit out and coins? Bro, just like, here's a couple coins. I'm like,
What else?
oh, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like,
So now we're probably gonna head off to Sharky's.
hey, honestly.
Very spontaneous.
That's what they call KO.
Kick-ons, baby.
Needs no description, man.
Ain't no need for it. Ain't no need.
So latte, cappuccino.
Oh yeah, mate. Bit of a mocha for me, please. One mocha
I'll
for
just
me.
take a bit of Pepsi.
If you want the long black, you know who to come to as well.
Oh, bit of BBC. Bit of BBC ain't talking about news.
Where'd you guys park, bro?
I'm up. Where the fuck am I?
Wait, first comes first.
Are we meeting up at Garage?
I'm definitely not driving.
Alright, okay, sweet.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. Oh, y'all haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
First game, baby. Shout out to Eames.
pretty good price too.
5.5, man. Cannot complain.
Whatever happens, I cannot go in the middle.
I'll go in the middle, just
don't go in front.
Just don't step in my Who's going skiing? Who's going skiing?
Popping on you, got it, I got it, don't sweat it, I got it.
Pretty baby! How pretty baby! Don't let me down, how pretty baby!
Bro, you got the bed ready.
Oh, this is kick-ons.com.au.
This is the one.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take a photo. I'll take a photo for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Thursday, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No.
How many more sleeps we got tonight?
That's what I mean, like Thursday,
Monday,
fucking
Tuesday,
GP.
Wednesday, and then we're in.
Hey man, what's going on? Hey man, what's going on? Hey dude, what's cracking, man?
Oh, look at that lighting, dude.
Speaking?
Yeah, fucking nice.
Oh, Sharky, say what's up to the vlog.
What's up?
Alrighty, got this new contraption called the Bissell Spot Cleaner. Great for automotive tings and stains, and we're gonna start with Kirsten's crusty old seat. Let's go have a look at Kirsten's crusty old seat. Let's show them the crusty old seat. This is her crusty old seat. Nah, it's alright. It's not too bad.
In my defense, I hate with my feet on my chair.
You put your crusty feet on the chair.
I I do my makeup.
Nasty. You know the way Kirsten sits? This is how Kirsten sits. Hold on. This is how a normal person sits. This is how Kirsten sits. Yeah. We're gonna be cranking the Bissell on this. This is the before and. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be spot cleaning the RX-7.
Why so aggressive to cook?
Go. So we've done like an overall interior clean with the vacuum cleaner, but there's certain bits that we're going to target, like these crusty brown areas, and well, this one we'll move the seat out.
Filthy. This is the before.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, wow. Wow. It's starting to look pretty good, eh, Kirst?
No, I can't tell.
Well, once you do the comparison right to left, you'll be able to see a small difference. We've just done the spot clean. We've managed to remove some of the rust stains, but we've just hit it with a bit of Novak jizz to give it that nice scent, right, Kirst?
Yes.
Now we're just going to let it dry.
Oh, there's heaps of water under here, actually. I don't know if you can use that to kind of...
Yeah, we can vacuum it up. This is all the
What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, you know, just holding the carpet up. Alright, off you go. Kirst is just going to check the oil.
My eczema, don't show my eczema.
Okay. No one's looking.
And you wipe it off?
Yep.
Ah, mechanic.
Alrighty. How's it looking?
So it's full.
Yeah.
Past it too.
Yeah, beautiful. Well done. And it's also like a golden color. See these ones? It's like a nice golden color.
Yeah.
You can even touch it to the next. You don't have to touch it now. But see how it's like a golden color?
Mm-hmm.
And you can also swirl your hands around to see if there's any like crusty bits in there. But it's all smooth.
Okay.
So she's Mickey Mouse. Well done.
Thanks.
Cool. What about checking the coolant? Stop.
It's from the inside of the car.
No, that's where you check it.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Can you just let me tell you? Let me teach you. With the coolant, see how it says danger?
Yes.
See, this is hot.
Okay.
So you never
touch it?
ever, you can touch it here, it's not that hot at the moment, but you never ever by any means pop this open after you've just run the car.
Oh.
Because this is hot and it's boiling pretty
it'll
much.
do that.
Yeah, you will fucking burn the fuck out of your face and your hands. It's not fun.
Yeah.
So do not by any means open this.
Yes.
You have to make sure it's cool as fuck.
But this is where you put the coolant.
No.
Ah.
That's for the brakes.
Here. No.
The coolant goes in here.
This is for the window wiping.
Yeah, this is the coolant actually goes in here. So you open this
right.
and the coolant goes in there.
Right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Well, you as well. What are you? Yeah, bro, for sure.
That game?
Lest we forget.
What did you get?
Just won $20. Winner.
how'd you go?
I had 20 and now I got 40.
Hey! What you playing, bro? What'd you bet?
$20.
Oh, what'd you bet?
20. Oh, tails.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 coins, yeah?
3.
It's 3 coins.
Yeah. Well, so the odds are then. My cons putting their bets in.
What? No result. No result.
Oh, there is 2 coins. They are doing 2 coins. Yeah, that's recording. It's recording.
What is beautiful?
Tails, bro. Tails.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3 more side bets. Come in, spinner.
Fucking spinner.
Let's go.
Let's go home. Let's go home. I'm done. I'm done. I was up 20. Now I'm down 50.
How did you heads twice in a row?
I don't know, man. It's just part of the game. I shouldn't have walked with my 20, but it's all good. It's part of the game. You can see it. Yeah. Only thing is, like, low light recording isn't as good, but
edit it in post?
yeah, oh, you can, but it's not as good.
Okay.
But the main thing is just the mobility is just hectic.
Yeah.
And if I want to do some of these ones, you
Right, it's it. Most of the time.
know what I'm saying? It's such a good. Okay, these are the parts that'll hopefully fix the misfire on the Mark II. New coil packs and new NGK leads. These are the old coil packs. A bit manky. These are the new ones. Glisten, baby. Pretty straightforward install. I mean, you just have to keep track of which lead goes where. Let me put it all in first and I'll show you guys. Alright, that's all the coil packs and leads in. I think I snapped one of these plugs because of all the heat that's generated here, these plastic plugs can break. But hopefully it still sits snug. It's the one thing that broke. Spewing, but we'll see how it goes. Quick degrees. Alrighty, good news. The car started up first go, which is nice. The new slick battery pack is in. Also the painted ground wire there as well. The black and silver theme is coming along nicely. I'm going to put the CarPlay back on. But before I do, I'm going to take it for a quick spin around the block and see if the problem is fixed. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Still missing. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! If you try to push it too hard, it just starts to... That's frustrating. Oh, that's 300 bucks down the drain. Oh, not down the drain, but not towards the cause. So now it might be the ECU. Oh, sad. Very sad. Spark plugs, igniter module ECU. Spark plugs, igniter module. Spark plugs, igniter module ECU. So my coils and lead, my coil packs and leads were fine. Well, spark plugs would be the cheapest one to try next. Yeah. Anyway, in other news, Kirsten and I are making a slow cook beef tonight. Check it out, guys. Bruh. Bruh. This is how you write up cocoa. She angry. What? What?
try the meat, babe?
Psych! Psych! Yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, baby. Stock ECU. We upgraded to the Link. Nah, just kidding. It's actually just the box that Rash gave it to me in. And it's... ta-da! It's actually just the internals. So I have to take off these screws and replace this because I think the capacitors in this are fucked. It's causing my misfire. So this is the best option that I've got instead of going for a whole new ECU setup. Like this ECU setup will cost me about 2.5 G's. So into with that. Let's take this apart. I think I got all the bolts out. There's just 2 nuts on the side. Make sure you don't forget to take those ones out. And you have to use a special type of screwdriver. It's like this. Find one that fits. Trust me, you don't want to round this shit. Alright, that's the old one. That's the new one. You kind of just got to like twist it, shove it, and then slide it in. Don't know how to explain it. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm very keen. 9:30. Gonna put this new ECU in and hopefully this bitch works. Hopefully my neighbors are okay with me giving it a quick fang around the block. Hopefully this works, bro. If not, then I don't know what will. Connecting the ECU up. Got this handy light. Shout out to my parents and Kirst. Best, man. Alec from Bunnings. Alright. Took for a quick warm-up lap. Let's give it a quick punch. Still missing. Fuck! Damn it! Yes! Spark plugs freaking fixed it. After changing freaking ECU, after changing the freaking coil packs and the leads, it was just the spark plugs. So I was running BKR6Es and I read everywhere some people saying just change it to BKR7s and run a colder plug and you'll be fine. I was a bit skeptical. I'm like, oh, these are brand new spark plugs, as if it's going to make that much of a difference. And boom, it was fine. So essentially, I was before misfiring at 2.5, 3K. Now, pull straight through. I didn't get to pull too hard. I just kind of went to about 4.5, 5, but it's gone. Oh man, feels good. Just doing a bit of Inspector Gadget, trying to figure out, it's a bit of a mess under here. I'm trying to figure out what wires what and where things are going. I saw these speaker cables coming down into the passenger side seat, so I lifted it up and I was wondering what the hell is this, and I was thinking maybe it's some sort of magical device, but turns out it's actually a factory amplifier from Toyota. I did a quick search of the model number. Look how clean the carpet used to be from factory. Oh man, we're gonna get the steam cleaner under here at some point, but for now the Dyson will do. So if you guys remember in the last video, I picked up an intake and there was a situation where the seller couldn't be bothered sending it to Melbourne and needed the intake for a tune or something, and he'd just rather sell it to me. So turns out, remember how I said apologies if it's somebody that I know that picked up this intake, and I'll hook you up with a t-shirt. Bro, what are the odds that it's one of you guys? Nathan, I'm so sorry, bro. Again, thank you for being super chill about it. We had a laugh about it in the end, and as promised, bro, hooked you up with a t-shirt. Hope you like it. But yeah, his inbox is pretty funny. So sorry, bro, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, shout out to JZXWorld, bro. Go check out his Mark II. He's got a super clean white Mark II down in Victoria. And he's still running a stock intake.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I'm serious. Doing a cheeky bit of wiring. Yeah, got this side wired up. Still got to do this side. Essentially, we're just mashing color to color. So this is what it looked like before. Just wires and wires. But now, look at this, bruh. Beautiful. Trimmed them down, soldered them up, and put some heat shrink on it as well. And it's pretty straightforward. I did a bit of a color diagram but it's basically green, green, white, blue, white, red, blue, red, black. I thought it was different colors, but no, it's just match color to color, and you should be sweet. So what I'm using is a bit of heat shrink. That's the black stuff you see on top. And I got this pretty hectic wireless soldering iron. Yeah, so no wires, no cables, extremely handy out on street garage, and super portable. So the basic gist is, I know like electrical can be quite daunting. When I first did electrical stuff, it was like, what the hell am I doing? Initially I used to just do, level 1 shit is when you just twist these together. Level 2 is when you get like the crimp connectors and get male, female and push it together. This is the best way to do it. You freaking solder it and then put heat shrink on top of it. That's the most effective and least noob method of connecting electrical shit together. So make sure you put your freaking heat shrink on first. See, black and white wire, boom, and then connect those two together, solder, and then heat shrink on top. Nice and twisted. If you're a noob at this point, you'll just put tape on top of it. Should have swayed, don't do that. Tail lights. Oh, damn. That's hot. Lit up, baby. Alright, can you tell me if the brake lights are coming on? They're on, yeah? All red? Alright. Is it turning on? Yeah. Can you come press it for me so I can see?
Hi guys.
Right. Oh wait, it wasn't recording. Was it? No, it was. Come on, press the brake.
Which one's the brake?
Come on. You should know. Yeah, that's the one. Hold on, do it again. Oh, okay. Hold on. One more time. Again? Ah, okay. Thank you.
What?
The middle ones are flashing red, but this one isn't activating.
Oh, really?
I'll show you what I mean. What's going on, guys? Just at the JZXWorld meet at Crossroads KFC. Got a couple chases here, but I'm really fucking early. So basically, big shout out to Jonathan, because I was looking for some ECU brackets, and man's all the way overseas, and he got his dad to get these ECU brackets and give them to me free of charge. So shout out to Jonathan. Check out his clean JZX100 Mark II silver, just like mine. Huge shout out, bro. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Had to hook him up with the shirt, of course, so enjoy, my G. Of course, we're in the Mighty Foz. We ain't got the Mark II ready yet, but we've got these two bad boys, Shutos and whatever this is, but clean pearl white, rocking, what are these wheels? Work VSXXs, I think, 18s. This thing's crisp, dude. Clear indicators as well. It's got the indicators on the mirrors as well. This thing is mint. Sunroof edition too. Damn, dude. This is a D-Max wing or something. JZXWorld, that's the meat. And here we got a TRD. Seen this before, I swear. Brilliant. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cold today. It's gonna be like 9 or 8 degrees today, so it's really quite frosty out in these Sydney streets. As a scene, I'm just here by myself, bro. Like, what's going on? What's going on, boys? Is this the JZXWorld meet? Oh, alright, bro. There's like 2 people out here. Rodney, man.
How you going, man?
Rodney. How's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there's a few more coming, I think.
Yeah. Which cars were yours?
Mark 2.
No way. That's sick. I've got a Mark 2 as well, but it's still in the build. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, we're just getting it on the very good.
What I like about his camera is it's pretty low-key. What's going on, bro? What's happening, man? VSKFs. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, bro? Time no see.
Long time,
There you go, man.
Good,
So
good.
last time I saw
Is
you.
your chasing?
I mean, car meets are good and great, but this is where you see the real cars do some real things, you know? So we're here at Sydney Motorsport fucking park and it's popping off out here. Damn, son. A lot of people. There must be another event going on. Motherfucking cash only, bro. What the fuck? That's bullshit, man. I don't know if I want to even come back. Man. When I say fully stitched up, I mean fully stitched up. Like double stitched, quadruple stitched up, bro. Like, I just made the drive to Eastern Creek to go. I just wanted to see some cars drifting. I pull up, they're like, ah, sorry, cash only. I'm like, okay, cool. Yep, you can go down the road, go to the server. All right, go to the server, fill up a bit of fuel. Like, hey, can I get some cash out? Sorry, mate, no cash out. You can use the ATM machine over there. Bro, it's fucking 2022, and I don't know about you, but you get your fucking cards all on your phone, right? Man, freaking bombed. That's just annoying, bro. You gotta fucking driving sports, you dogs. It's fucking 2022, bro. Get an FBOS machine. You guys are charging tons like $200-300, right? And you don't have a fucking FBOS machine. Oh, cash only. Piss off. Fuck you, dog cunts, motherfuckers. The Sony XAV-AX1000. We're gonna attempt a DIY install on this bad boy. I actually bought this last year because for Kate's birthday, cousin sister, we bought one of these for her to put into a Camry. But we got a shop to install it. But when I was looking at the pricing, I'm like, man, I should cop one of these with the Mark II. And now I can't believe it. That was back in freaking November. And now here we are in May. And I'm opening this thing for the first time. Crazy. Wow, it's actually pretty light. Oh, it's just like a single of the screen expanding out. Wow, it's beautiful. Let's see, a couple of cables. Oh yeah, the speaker mic. And okay, cool. And a couple of screws. So what I'm hoping for is that the previous owner, Prav, if he had a Sony Headunit in his car, because I remember he took a Headunit out, if it happens to be the exact same plug, then it can just go straight in. What you do is you go to Super Cheap, you get the ISO to Toyota or something, or sorry, ISO to Sony, which that means is like you get the Toyota harness kit that bridges over to a Sony kit. So basically you just plug, and then that way you have a plug on the end that's Sony that goes directly into a Sony. Before I go and buy that ISO Toyota to Sony kit, I can, if the previous owner was rocking a Sony kit, then this will literally just plug in. Let's find out.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Flu. So, I've been trying all sorts of things to get these taillight things back on, because when I poured water down it was leaking through, so I just re-secaflexed it, and hopefully this is water sealed, because the taillight wiring is all done. Ugh. Let's see, it should work. Steve. Quick water test. Hey, she's sealed. Yeah, beautiful. She works. So basically I just use some of this dog. Hello, what have you got?
I just had to.
Oh, Zaytun.
Zaytun.
Oh, nice, dude. Fuck yeah, was this for breakfast, lunch?
Anything.
Oh yeah.
I want my Spanish.
A bit of breakfast with the gals.
Morning.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Acai.
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 Check out this purpley stuff. Oh yeah.
Not bad.
I'm gonna get nut butter.
I did butter
in every bite.
in every bite.
What are you doing? Oh! Hello. Hi.
Alright, as you can see, we've got the ECU just chilling here. Hence why we got the brackets to fix this on to the vehicle. Just gotta figure out where things go and find the right screws to suit. One of the first things I did to this car was remove the spare wheel out of the boot, because this was all crushed, remember? And now it's all cleaned up, fixed. I've just given it a good wipe down, degrease, put these plugs back in, checked for any water leaks coming through, and it's all schmicky mouse, and it's time to put the spare wheel back on. Look at this, dude. Straight from the 90s. Mint. Not sure if I'm fucking with the badge, bro. Looks way better without it, I think. Seamless. That was a freaking mission, bro. Well, the ECU is sitting nice and snug. I tried getting these fucking cunts to work, but they were fucking useless. It was just mainly this bracket here that did the job. Finding a couple bolts, and now ECU is nice and sturdy. Just to get the ECU to sit in one place. Well, that's done, and now we can. My back is fucked. Now we can probably have a look and see if we can fit the head unit, and see if any of these plugs, particularly this dog, will come in handy. Are you even DIYing if you don't have to go to the shops to buy shit? So, gotta go to Super Cheap Auto and get the ISO adapter thing. Because I figured I was gonna pay someone to do it, but fuck that. I'm gonna have a crack at it myself, and maybe potentially save myself $100 odd something, $200. So, and I'm pretty sure it's fairly straightforward. It's just a matter of a fucking shut up, getting the fucking ISO to Toyota Sony plug thing. So let's do it. Ah, man, sometimes I wonder if any of this car shit's fucking worth it, bro. Because I mean, no, it is worth it. It's just that when you're in the heat of it, like right now, you're just like, fuck, you just want to. But then again, I don't like just sitting around watching shows, man. That's just me. I get active, man. Let's do things. Don't like to just sit around, man. Ain't got no time for that. I can sit around when I'm dead. But each to their own, right? Okay, we've got the ISO harness, Sony to ISO, and then just in case the Toyota ISO connector. But I'm pretty sure we already have this in the car, so we can return this if you don't. And I also needed the new jack stands because I've already got 4, but 2 of them are a bit how you going. Long story short, when I was in my early days of automotive, I got everything secondhand. Well, everything meaning jack stands and a jack. I remember I bought the jack for $100 and I bought the jack stands for like, I don't know, 20. And they served me well, man. They served me well for a very good long time. And I've still got the jack and I still use it every now and then if I need a second jack. But the Costco jack is just where it's at. Maybe I should do a video for you guys to tell you the best entry point and what sort of tools you need to get to start off with. I mean, very basic. You need a fucking jack to begin with. You need jack stands as well. And like me, back in the day when I was in my late teens, the way I got into it, I just jumped on Gumtree, jumped on Facebook Marketplace and just found somebody selling it secondhand. So you can do it that way too, or if you think you're going to be in the game long term, like myself, then you can just go ahead and buy one brand spanking new from Costco. The Costco jacks are really good, and you want to get one with the dual pump action, so it jacks up a lot faster than the single pump ones. So yep, let's go install this Headunit. Time to go get some Korean barbecue with Kirst. I'm going to try this place out called Butcher's Buffet. And come. So we're about to go eat there. You excited to go try out this new joint?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want K barbecue and I'm hungry.
Hope it's not a big line wait. I reckon it's going to be a pretty big wait.
There's 2 of us. Okay. The Kirsten ice cream.
Let's go to Stratfield. You can get a hand thing. No. Yeah, alright.
2 people, table 7.
Hello. Thank you. So we just had to go in and grab whatever we want. Alright? What are we vibing? Oh snap. This is hectic, bro. Oh.
Wait, let's get meat.
Wait. Yeah. Oh lord, where the plates at though?
Down there.
Plates at though. So far so good. Hey, what do you reckon? She was hungry before. Come look at this. Press this button.
This?
Yeah.
I can't see the button.
Press it.
This?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel kind of sick. Stop eating out. It's bad for you. It's bad for your health. Anyway, back home now and researching how to wire Headunit. Or how to buy this Headunit. So I'm watching YouTube videos and that. Bro, it's freaking freezing out here, dude. Fucking cold, man. What is it, like 7 AM on a Sunday? This is a mess, dude. Fucking dog cunt. I've been really confused with this thing. I don't know why the fuck there's a relay in here for my speaker wiring. And to make matters worse, this OEM plug's been cut as well. Dog. The one thing I have managed to work out is the speaker wiring. The speaker looks to be awkward. I'll link a few videos down below because I used to think that fucking this shit was rocket science, but it ain't too bad. And hopefully if I can work this out, I'm the king of the fucking world, bro. So let's suss it. Oh, it's cold. Cherry boy! That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. I'm the fucking man. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, baby. Oh, man. This shit got tunes. Oh, damn, dude. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I hear sound. Where's my phone? Hey Siri. Where are you, dog? Aha, there you are. Oh my guys. Big brain energy. Let's go. Ah, I found you. Pair. Oh my gosh, we are in Big Mountain. That's a gay ass song, bro. Fucking fast song. Hold on. I gotta play some Yen Dory straight off the bat. It ain't right if it ain't Dory. My dogs. Oh my days. Yo! Me and my dogs always gotta keep on rolling. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Smoking to a sea, UFOs, we running out of space. Bitch, you better know your place. Fast speed, switching up lanes. Boy, feeling kinda hot now. First T got me dripping on lockdown. M4 got me popping out. My best life, live it up right now. Japanese whip, looking much farther. Check about busting up 5 China. New buzz, I am the freestyler. Straight from the B wild and not the bus rider.
Brrrr.
Got a kid, then it's style of
baby, you know what?
Play me 3 spokes in the wrist from Mercedes. These bitches always crying, I save me. What? At the block in a new whip. All dancing, looking like some cool shit. Get out my face if you been on a seat.
And that's how you do it, boys. It's just fucking 3 wires. I shit you not, it's just 3 wires. 12 volt constant, accessory power, and the ground. It's not rocket science, bro. It just looks fucked, but it's not.
Can't stay there with me, me and my dogs always gotta keep on. I go there, body like skin tight.
Fuck! This was JZ, baby. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look at the carnage, though. Look at the carnage, bro. Pure carnage, bro. That's good. Guess what? I wired it up.
I could hear the bass.
You heard the bass?
Yeah.
From here?
From the front door.
Oh, you were out there watching me?
Because the garage door was closed because then you were tricking me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't trying to trick you.
Oh.
I just didn't want to wake anyone up.
Oh.
What's this pink stuff?
Huh? It's called blush.
Yeah, right. Pretty much girls every single day they paint their face.
Okay, so
strategy, Mother's Day.
so I just got a message.
On a Mother's Day ting. In fact, this might be the last Mother's Day that Curse has.
Until the last Mother's Day.
Until she becomes a mother.
Not the last Mother's Day I went to celebrate.
Yes.
For myself.
Never know. Takes 9 months to cook a kid. Baked jizz. Any last words?
No.
So for my mom we got her flowers and a mango cake. We're getting 2 mango cakes, one for us as well. Hell yeah.
Of course.
Hell yeah. 2 mango cakes, one for each mom. Unfortunately, Kirsten's mom has COVID. So she's sick as a dog. She got breakfast in bed today, but she's been having every meal in bed for the past.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah, it's like Mother's Day week for her. So she's getting better now, poor thing. But we're gonna pick up some filo barbecue from Parkley Markets, and my folks have been hectic too. They're being around food and being like dropping off, and it's cool. For context, my folks weren't part of the picture for a while, for a good 7 years of this relationship, so it's done a full 180 and now it's blossoming into something beautiful, which is great. Yeah, so we're gonna pick up some mango cake, which is hectic, and some flowers, and we're gonna say Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Look at these beautiful flowers from Alico's Flowers. Check them out on Instagram.
Support your friends.
Support your local, bro. Pick up in Glenwood. G-Wood represent. Thank you so much, girls. Beautiful.
Surprise my family on Mother's Day, and then you're greeting me like Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, that'd be
And then
really
they'll be
good.
like, what? Like you get me a present or something?
Hello. Oh, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Have a look. That's fine.
It's a mango cake. Mango.
Mighty Parkley Markets on a nice blue.
Did you get that in the video? What I said?
What'd you say? Yeah, it is. So the barbecue is where it's at. You want to get some chicken, get some pork, and you're good to go. I just want ice. Is that soft serve ice cream? With sherbet. How long have you guys been running here for?
It's a year and a bit.
A year and a bit?
Blacktown.
Get on vid. Yo, it's cracking. Make sure you go check out Joella. Go say hi to Charmaine and Tony, because this thing smells delicious. We got chicken skewers and pork skewers. This was Kirst's mum's request for Mother's Day.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Nothing beats it.
Yeah, nothing beats it. I would have honestly preferred this over Korean barbecue last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel a bit sick after last night's food, bro. I feel a bit,
Yeah, same actually.
how you go.
To be honest, same.
But Jang Tabao, different story.
Yeah.
I think the quality of the meats they use at the K barbecue place was...
I think just anything other, like, all you can eat is good, but
Jang Tabao for life.
I'm gonna be judged right now.
Yeah, probably. I don't care.
Junk.
This is my channel. This is my channel. But yeah, go check out Parkley Markets, bro. With the goods, we got everything local today.
Literally.
Mango cake, Glenwood. Flowers, Glenwood.
Sweet as desserts for the mango cake in Glenwood, and then Alico's Flowers in Glenwood.
That's exactly what I just said, woman.
Yeah, I'm just saying their names. They come.
Right.
Sit. 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 She's like, I don't fit. I'm too fat.
Dog. Wow. Look at dog.
Watermelon. Coco's having a sniff. What's this? What's this car? She's never smelt this car before. Look at her face. She's very concerned. Kirst just scared the hell out of me. I was just sitting here and all of a sudden, I'll show what she did. I was just sitting here chilling and all I see is this. Like right in my face, bro. Wait. Ooh, touchscreen and that. Goddamn. Sheesh. All right, let me tell you what we've just done. Look at this mess, man. Look at this fucking mess, dog. The reason I've got this dog out here, shout out to my fucking best friend right now. This thing. Trim removal tool is fucking OP. If you've been using if you've been using screwdrivers to pop shit out, I'm telling you, go spend 30 bucks and buy this kit from Super Cheap Auto, Tool Pro, and you won't break shit again. So basically, you got speaker wires, power wire, accessory. I'll link the 3 videos that I watched down below. Suss them out and you'll be like, essentially the hardest part is finding the 12 volt constant 12 volt, meaning that when the car is off, like it is right now, no key in, nothing, there needs to be constant 12 volts coming in. And the big brain energy, what you do is you go into the fuse box, which connects directly to the 12 volt battery, right? And then you ground it, and then you find which of the fuses flashes, you know, with the test light, 12 volt power, and then you correlate that with the fuse box cover. And on the fuse box cover, what came up as 12 volt power, boom, your dome light, and the other one was the hazard, 12 volts in the hazard. So basically, you splice a wire into that, and then you got 12 volt power, and you use that 12 volt power to fucking put whatever you want, bro. So I actually used this thing called see that red thing? It's like a I don't know what it's called, like a wire connector crimp. So basically it bypasses that 12 volts and then transfers it, so then I've got it coming out to this, and that 12 volt goes straight into there. Oh man, I'll link the 3 videos down below. I'm not gonna go do a retake of what was there. Watch it, and if you can't figure it out, comment down below and I'll do a tutorial for you. But those 3 videos should cover everything that you need to get this done. Man, shout out to, I'm gonna shout out their channels right now. Do It Yourself Bree. Shout out to Goat Rope Garage. And shout out to Quality Mobile Video. Those are the 3 videos you guys need to watch. Especially Quality Mobile Video. Yeah, because you might even just have it really easy. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. That's my very first head unit that I've ever wired in. And you're going to need a multimeter as well, and you're going to need a test light. You actually don't even need a multimeter, but I like the multimeter because it's cool. Fuck yeah.